Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to another video here on the Chesnoid Gaming channel. You will notice I'm not alone at this particular moment in time. We're joined by BFordLancer. Welcome to the channel, my man.
What's going on?
Thank you for joining me with what is actually your series. We've done a video on Jake's channel. There'll be a link to it in the description down below. Make sure you go and subscribe. I know my channel was kind of built originally from my player style series, and Jake does what I did with my player, but better. So if you enjoyed my player, definitely hit Jake's channel up. But this is his series. We've done a video over there with Tottenham. I won't spoil what happens, but it was particularly close. So do go and check that video out. I'm going to throw to Jake here because he obviously has a much fuller understanding of the rules set here than I do, with it being his series. So I shall follow thy lead, sir.
Let's do it, man. Yeah, I'm super hyped for this one because, like you said, we just recorded the video for my channel and it was so close. I'm expecting similar results today, but you guys need to know how the series works before we can kind of get into it. Pretty much, it's going to be a guessing game into a speed career mode. What we're gonna do, first off, you'll notice that we've added a marquee player to our team. Before we've even started the career mode, we've got the chance to put in a superstar player. We're gonna get the chance to guess our opponent's player. Then we're gonna get a set of nations we can sign players from as well. We'll have a chance to guess our opponent's nations to cancel those out. Then we'll get into shortlisting some players, getting into the transfer window where we have 5 minutes to sign players from those nations. We'll send the season, and the winner the winner will be the person with the most points in the Premier League table. Kind of confusing, but you guys will get it as we move along.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to pick up.
Yeah.
I picked it up quite quickly on Jake's channel, so if I can do it, you can do it.
So first, we have to guess our opponent's marquee player. I have a nation written down. If Chess's player is from this nation, he unfortunately will have to release that player. Chess, who do you have in your squad? Let me know. Let the viewers know.
I added Luka Modric.
That's unfortunate.
Is it unfortunate?
Yes. Yeah, I have La Liga written down.
Well, I hate you.
It's so funny because, like, usually, like, I write down La Liga, of course, assuming you're gonna get like Messi, Ronaldo.
Yeah.
I mean, Luka Modric is solid still, but he's got to go.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to release him.
Annoyed that I'm gonna have to now go and release Luka Modric. Right, I'm gonna hold my Liga that I've guessed. Who did you get?
For well, let's just say Kepa's not going to be happy about this. He's gone. We all know what happened with him a few days ago, but it's going to be David De Gea. So
I put Bundesliga, so yes. You get to keep David De Gea.
I was so close to going for Neuer, but they got
really. For rather evident reasons, I wish you did.
So Chess, yeah, he's got to release Luka.
Then, shall I?
Yeah, go do that. And while you do that, I'll write down a few nations. Hopefully, I can get one of your nations. So next, we have our nations. So of course, we each get to sign nations from 3 players, but we're each gonna have a chance at guessing one of those nations. If we get it right, we get to replace it with the nation of our choosing. I'll let you go first this time, or no? Do you want me to go first, or should I go first, or? Do you want to go first? I don't know what I'm saying.
First.
All right, I'll go first. So you have yours written down. The 3 nations I'm going for. I need to look. I went for Uruguay, Belgium, and Argentina.
Wow.
Did I get all of them?
You get all of them.
Let's go. There we go. Who'd you write down?
Wow. I tried to deny you France.
Okay, again. Yeah,
And
France is just so strong. I mean, I don't blame you at all. So,
yeah.
Who do you want to go for?
I've got Brazil, France, and Slovenia.
You, my friend, have all 3 of those as well. I went for one kind of out of the way, as Chelsea kind of needs. I mean, their center backs are a little on the low end. I say low end. They're still 82, 83. I was thinking maybe Van Dijk would be somebody you'd want to go for, so I went for the Netherlands.
That would have been a very good option. Yeah.
So you can have them. So now that we have our nations, we have our marquee player. Well, I have my marquee player. We are now going to shortlist a few players, and then we'll be right back. So we are back. We have shortlisted our players, and we each, to add like a little twist to the series, we've each written down 3 players we don't want our opponent to sign. We're both going to hold those up. So if Chess has these players come the end of the transfer window, he is going to have to release them. The catch is with career mode, though, you can only release a maximum of 2 players per season. So since I've already made him release 1, say he signs all 3 of these, I'm going to get to choose which one I want him to release because, you know, he already had to release. Of course, it was Modric, right? You had Modric?
Yeah, Luka Modric.
Yeah, that one hurts. So if he gets any of these guys, it's going to hurt even more for him. So are you ready to get into this?
Oh, here comes the 5-minute panic fest.
5 minutes goes by so quickly. Do you have your timer ready?
Just disappeared. I'm getting my timer out now. It just disappears. Right, I'm ready.
All right, count us down.
3, 2, 1, go. And
5 minutes on the
poop
clock.
bed.
Let's do it.
Right.
Okay.
Delegating is definitely the way forward here.
Delegating is the way.
We have I have 160 odd million pounds to spend because someone cost me 10 million pounds to release. Thank you very much.
You're welcome for that.
Yeah, cheers, pal. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna. Oh, I don't know whether to prioritize or just throw bids in for everyone. I'm not even sure whether I can get this player. I can't.
Who is it?
Just moves. Douglas Costa.
That would have been a nice one, Douglas Costa.
Yeah, I don't think that would have been one that you'd have thought to get. Right,
yeah, I got a few players on my list. I got some strong nations. I'm surprised you didn't guess one of them. But yeah, I guess you did go with France. There's like so many good players with France. This is an easy option to write down.
I'm not even going to bother going in and accepting and rejecting offers from players. I'm just going to try and get forward as far as possible. Get those. Oh, but that's a lot of money. Do I want to commit to that? Holy balls.
Who'd you sell? Or who's the offer for? Or who are you buying? Are you selling someone or buying someone right now?
I'm trying to buy Jan Oblak, but 110 million.
For a keeper, that would be an insane amount to pay for one.
I can't commit to. I just can't.
Yeah, holy
I can't
crap.
commit to that.
Definitely would not go for that.
No. No. Shit. Okay.
What's going on now, man? You just seem like you're struggling over there.
I was trying to buy either Handanovic or Jan Oblak, and I can't get Handanovic because he's rejected the thing. So I might end up having to spend 110 million on Jan Oblak.
That would not be ideal.
I need to make a decision because I'm just I've been forced to go into negotiations here. Just to try and save some money. Please don't be a dick. Oh, you wanna... No, Diego! It's bad enough. What you did back in the day.
I'm trying to go all in right here, and this player's just not...
Why? They just keep wanting 110. Please, I can't afford to spend that much money on just a goalkeeper. I'm going to spend 100 million on a goalkeeper. Fuck my life. No, I've gone to negotiate contracts. Oh, God! Fuck. Quick. Skip.
Let's go, boys.
I can't even see the timer.
I got
2 minutes.
2 minutes. It's going by quick, but I've made some big moves right now.
You have?
Dude, this has been...
Please tell me what you want salary-wise. Oh, I'm going to have to do it myself. £120,000 a week. Just accept it, please.
I went for a big move, and I'm hoping it's going to pay off. I don't know if it will or not, but do I see if I can get someone else? Did you end up getting Handanovic or no?
No, I didn't get Handanovic. I've got Oblak.
You paid wait, so you ended up paying the 110 million for Oblak?
I tried to renegotiate and it didn't work. So you managed to negotiate down from 100 to 110.
I don't know. That might be a mistake. You still got like 60 million though, so.
I can't commit to that, and I've got a minute. Oh, how much money have I got left?
Things seem very stressful over there.
Things are always stressful when I'm involved.
The thing is, I'm sitting pretty. There's a minute left, and I have no money left, so I'm done.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've made my signings, and with a minute left, I'm just going to kind of sit here, organize my team, and just listen to your struggles. Let's hear it.
I hate you.
Vent to me.
I'm trying to sign Pogba for 75 million. Oh, they've come down a little bit, but that would remove all of my wages.
I was thinking about going for some midfielders, but I'm just going to have Conte sort of boss my midfield. I think he can hold it down.
Please accept. No, shit.
40 seconds.
Oh.
40 seconds.
Well, I either continue to negotiate or I bail, and I can't do either.
With 30 seconds, I think you kind of just need to sign with whoever you're trying to get right now, or else.
I'm trying to get Pogba, and I can't even negotiate with Pogba. They just want too much. I can't afford to get anyone else in, I don't think. Can I get...
You got 20 seconds, man.
Delegate! Please! Oh! I need to... Advance! Advance! Please sign the contract! Please sign the contract! Please sign the contract! What's the counter at?
7, 6...
That's done!
5...
Oh,
4,
I just got 1 in,
3,
but can I get another?
2, 0. Game over. Controllers down. It sounds like you didn't...
Oh, no, I just can't go further. He's right there.
It sounds like you're struggling just as much as you did in the last episode.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I can afford that. I can. Oh, I just missed out on Raphael Varane.
R.I.P. Well... It sounds like you got at least 1 or 2 players. So
I got 2 players in,
okay.
But
you want to go throw them in your squad, and then we'll be right back with the see if I got any of those guys.
Jesus Christ.
The struggles, man. Oh my God. So both of us now have our signings into the starting 11, and let's hear who you signed first. I got my players, my guesses held up. Who'd you sign?
Well, I signed Thiago Silva,
Okay.
who I don't think you'll have had on your list.
Yeah.
And then I tried to be sneaky with the Slovenia because I wanted to get a goalkeeper, and there are 2 great Slovenian goalkeepers. There's Dejan Oblak and there's Samir Handanovic. So I tried to double bluff. I thought that you might think when I said Slovenia, I'd go for Jan Oblak because he's the best. And then I thought you might second guess yourself and being, oh no, maybe he said that and he's actually going to get Handanovic instead.
Yeah.
I tried to, I couldn't, so I ended up getting Jan Oblak. Who
Okay.
did you have on your list?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, you had Jan Oblak on your list, didn't you?
No, good news or bad news? What do you want?
Good first.
The good news is I had a Slovenian goalkeeper.
Oh, the bad news is that it's Jan Oblak.
No, but the Slovenian goalkeeper was Handanovic, so you get Jan
Oh,
Oblak.
paid off!
The bad news is I had Thiago Silva.
No, what? I thought that was one that you wouldn't say.
I was looking because I knew I needed to put down at least one defender. Thiago Silva is a cheap center back because of his age, and he's high rated.
Oh, and I was so close to get. I was like 10 seconds away from getting Raphael Varane as well.
So, dude, this is
man.
brutal. Your first time on the series, you got to release 2 players.
Round.
Yeah.
It was gonna be the other way around.
I also put down Griezmann just in case you wanted to go big, but yeah, that's how things went.
Money.
Do you want to hold up your list of players?
Yeah, let me just release Thiago Silva.
Okay. R.I.P.
Ugh. Right, these are my players.
Okay.
That I'm holding up.
Do you want to?
Players that I think you got.
Can you read them out to me?
Sign?
Can you
I can read them out to you.
I want you to read them out to me.
I put Paulo Dybala,
Oh my God.
Kevin De Bruyne, and Chuy Suarez.
All right, so I was debating. I wasn't considering Suarez. I was about to put in an offer for Dybala. He was on my short list.
Yeah.
And then I thought, we have a decent amount of money here at Chelsea. So I decided to go big. I signed one
Messi.
player. Lionel Messi is on Chelsea.
God, you actually bought Messi. I thought he won't.
It took me like 2 minutes.
Surely.
I finished this in like 2 minutes. I was just kind of sitting here, listening to you scream at your computer.
I've not got. Yeah, I was having a meltdown.
So I got Messi. Thank God. If you would have got him, things would have just been all gone for me. I would have wasted 180 million.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
because
put
no
Messi,
one
I was
thinks
like,
no one
he
thinks
can't-
you're
he
gonna go
won't
for
have
the big
done that.
one.
He won't have done that.
So we have our
man.
teams. Unfortunately for you, you only have one player, but I only have 2 players. But then again, the 2 players are David De Gea, one of the best keepers in the world, and Messi, one of the best attackers in the world. This would be phenomenal if this was Chelsea in real life, getting Messi and De Gea. But let's get in. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Devastated. I've had to release Thiago Silva and Luka Modric.
I've butchered
Help
you in
me.
today's episode. But
You've
the thing is with the
destroyed me.
simulations, it could go either way. Like if you get lucky, you could win this easily.
Yeah, that's the thing. Who knows when it comes to simming?
Yeah. All right. So you want to get into this? Let's start simming.
Yeah,
Sound
let's
good?
go and sim to the end of the season and then see who's going to come out on top. Right, we are at the end of the season. I haven't made the FA Cup final because I lost 2-0 to Leeds. Did you make the FA Cup final?
I didn't. I lost to Everton 3-2.
I lost 2-0 in the semi-finals to Leeds United, for crying out loud. Right, now we haven't backed out from the calendar at all, so we don't know where each other have finished in the Premier League or even where ourselves have finished in the Premier League. And it's based, whoever wins is whoever finishes highest, or, as it would be if we were both in the same league, whoever has more points.
Yeah.
Or
it all comes down to points. Even if we are,
difference.
even if like I was technically higher than you with less points, you would still win. So just points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
we're just doing points.
Right, so I've backed out and.
All right. Please, come on.
I think. I'm not sure whether I've won this or not. Where did you finish?
I finished second in the league.
So did I, behind City.
I finished behind Spurs. Arsenal won the league, shockingly. But I'm not confident in my points, so I think you. I don't know. I feel like we neither of us sound too confident. So
no, I'm very, very similar to the one we did on your channel.
I have 23 wins, so I'm very similar. As well.
I have 25 wins.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
But I had more wins than you before. And
I had. How many points do you have? Give it to me.
I have 80 points.
You're not gonna believe this.
You've got 81.
79.
Oh yes!
Bro,
oh, by a single point.
I even said it at the beginning of the episode. I'm like, it was close on my channel. It's gonna be close here too. It was 1 point again. That's insane. What in the hell went on?
Oh, and I lost out on the title by a point to Man City as well.
I tied Arsenal. So actually, technically I finished tied for first, but Arsenal won off goal differential, I believe. I want to see my stats really quick before we end. I want to see how Messi did, if he was worth the 180
was he worth 180 mil? Before he played like 6 games.
Oh my god, where is he? Oh
Stats.
my god. He played
20. Eden Hazard scored 34 goals for me in all competitions and 17 assists. What a season.
Career mode is
Nobody
broken.
else even scored 10 goals.
Career mode is just so broken. I signed a player for 180 mil. He played 20 games and only scored 4 goals.
No
EA,
way.
fix your freaking game, man. That is ridiculous. And then Hazard 30 goals.
There's no way to check if he got injured or anything, is there? Because you can't see.
That could be.
Injuries.
Yeah. I feel like that he might have been injured. He had to have been, because I feel like that is like he is injury prone in FIFA. I feel like he does get injured a lot in simulations. But hey, you won fair and square, man.
Yeah, GG, man.
Wow. Yeah, this was both these episodes we just recorded were insane. This is
like, if you haven't seen the first episode or the one that we did over on Jake's channel, then go and watch that. Like I said, there'll be a link in the description down below. If you haven't seen it, there's going to be a spoiler coming in a few seconds' time. So you can leave now if you like. If you're still here, it's your own fault. It was a point on Jake's channel. It was a point on my channel. And each of us won on our own channels by a single point.
That's insane. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of the series. And it's awesome because this is the first, if you guys aren't familiar with the series, like, I'm just bringing it back for the first time in FIFA 19. So, like, what a way to kick things off right here. I know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it does really well for you, bro. And hopefully a lot of the people that are watching now go over and subscribe to your channel, because you put out some fantastic content. But thank you for having me on your channel and having me as... I didn't realise this was I was the introductory or reintroductory opponent. So that's very kind of you to offer me that, that position. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. No worries. Do drop the video a like as well if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you come across from Jake as well. Obviously, I do career mode too. And... yeah, hopefully the future episodes on Jake's channel with other YouTubers are just as tight, because I most certainly will be watching with a keen eye to see if I do better or worse than other people you come up against. But for now, thank you very much for watching, guys. From both myself and Jake, we'll see you next time.
Peace.